What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It is raining good. This hurricane, whatever it's called. It's been raining all morning. If you saw my last video, yep, I filmed it the same day, probably like a couple hours earlier. So, I've been meaning to do this video for a while. I've had this. It was a gift. It was gifted to me by family. It's probably one of the coolest gifts I keep in my office. It's just one of the coolest gifts I've ever gotten. It's a family heirloom. And of course it has to do with fishing. My entire family's crazy fishermen. My uncle, massive guide service in Louisiana, Saskatchewan, Canada, and in Chokoloskee, Florida. If you've been in Louisiana, you probably heard it, Hackberry Rod and Gun. My grandpa, big into fishing, hunting. They live down in Florida. I used to go down there and fish saltwater flats on the Indian River. And then in the afternoons, I would go bass fishing with one of their buddies in the savannas. And then my great-great-grandfather, I guess, was into fishing as well. So I was given to this item, I think last winter, since it belonged to all three of them. So it's a fourth generation one. So great-great-grandfather, my grandpa gave it to his son, which is my uncle, and then my uncle's wife gifted it to me when he passed away 2 years ago. So it's big, it's heavy, it's amazing. This is it right here. This is a very old tackle box. The wood finish is amazing. The construction is unbelievable. Just a really cool piece. Family history. Let me see if I can open this thing up. It's big. Of course, it's really old. So these screws are not Phillips head screws. I'm gonna guess this is probably 80 to 90 plus years old, maybe a little older. Just by looking at the screw heads and how they're used, since they're all flat heads. It opens up, hinges up. A couple pictures, letter, note, all that kind of stuff. Absolutely amazing. You can see it here. So this top part opens up to, it's got a hinge. This hinges up. A separate, its own tackle box in the lid. It's kind of hard to see. I'll get a better video here once I'm done explaining it. But these are super, super old baits. A lot of this stuff is saltwater stuff, so the hooks are rusted, but the baits are in really good shape. Just an incredible piece of family history, fishing history. I mean, I don't even know what half this stuff is, but it's pretty incredible. It's pretty awesome to see some of this stuff. A lot of it's like the old Heddon wooden baits. This is a Heddon pumpkins. Just got to make sure I had a tetanus shot earlier, because everything is pretty bad rust-wise. I'm going to close that up, but I'll show you here. And then this main part of the tackle box, business card of the tackle shop down in Florida. So it has individual trays that were made. The craftsmanship is, I mean, it's so freaking awesome. Beautiful wood. Everything is in pristine condition. Another tray here, a bigger one. No screws or anything. Everything looks like tongue and groove, maybe? I don't know. You got another one here, a deeper one with some poppers. Old school, looks like a Heddon spook. big popper here. Bet I could catch fish on this big guy right now. I've actually thought about cleaning up 1 or 2 of these baits and trying to catch some fish on it. Bunch of top waters here as well. Some shallow divers. Looks like some musky baits with some leaders. River runt, spook floater. Just some really cool old baits. Big spoon here with a gigantic hook. Pretty nasty. Guessing musky baits. Don't know what these are, but I'm assuming they're musky baits. I'm gonna say Gibbs Stewart spoon. Again, I have no idea. Let's see. I'll put this guy back here. It's kind of like a little jigsaw puzzle. I mean, the wood finish, phenomenal. Even all these years, it is in such fantastic shape. Yep, another big spoon. This one looks like it's brand new. It's still wrapped up in its original packaging. If you know any of these baits, if you know any idea what they are, please post down below. This is what this one came in the package. I have no idea. Here's another one here. Looks like it's in the box. This looks, again, brand new. Never been used. Gigantic bait. A pikey. We do have some muskie around here, so, and it might be kind of cool to tie this bad boy on. See if I can't get a muskie on it. Might be cool if I can get it back in the box. There's that guy. Just the absolute beauty of this thing. All right. Put it down. I don't want to ruin anything. So here you go. Absolutely stunning piece here. So all these come out. These little trays come out. It's a little top heavy because there's a bunch of baits and stuff up there, but just to see how it's been made. So cool. I will probably never use it. It has been on display in my office where it belongs. Then this guy here latches, opens up. Bunch of old baits here. If you know what any of these baits are, post down below. I have absolutely no clue other than some of like the headens, some wobblers and something. I don't know. This is a bunch of saltwater pipe musky stuff, so not really familiar with it. It's absolutely awesome just to have, just because of the family sentimental value, and it's just something absolutely stunning. There you go. Figured I'd share that with you. It's so cool. You know, I've got some other tackle boxes with some salt stuff, but nothing even close to what this thing is. As you can see here, the latches, and then the screws. I think there is a manufacturer on here. It's from Stewart. I don't know if it's the manufacturer sticker or I don't know. But I might have to try and Google and research on who it is. But it's absolutely beautiful with the wood grain here, the wood inlay, and all that kind of stuff. So that is it, guys. This is probably like as old as the Ark of the Covenant or something, but it's definitely the oldest piece of tackle that I have in my collection. So I appreciate you guys for watching. Smash that thumbs up. Post down below baits, any of that stuff you know, or who made this or whatever. So we'll talk to you guys later. Appreciate you. Peace.